Good morning, it's John and Jocelyn from JJ Escapes.
We're now in the city of Santiago, Chile. We just came down from Arica, where we spent 2 days visiting the beautiful Lauca National Park. Over the next few days, we'll be taking you along as we explore the city of Santiago. I got my coffee, I got my water, and we're ready. Anything can happen! Santiago has a pretty good transportation system. They have metros and buses, and they all can be taken using this card called the Bit card, which we just purchased. You can use one card to share among people because the cards are not personalized and you pay a fixed amount per trip. It's kind of like New York City, but doesn't smell like pee. We're in Costanera Center in Santiago, Chile, and we found Tony Roma's. A few years ago, I wanted to bring John to Tony Roma's to eat some baby back ribs, but then the one in Singapore was closed. And it was permanently closed. There are no more outlets in Singapore. And I was so sad that I didn't get one last taste of it. So we come all the way to Chile and we're gonna eat some American food. I remember they used to have blooming onions, which was also amazing, but they don't have it here. So we just got a full rack of ribs to share because of budget constraints. But I could finish the whole thing. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it will be as good as I remember it. And look at the ribs. I have very fond memories of these baby back ribs because I used to eat them when I was very young. Let's see if it tastes as good as I remember. The ribs are tender. I don't usually like sweet sauces, but this one goes so well with the sauce. I think it needs more sauce. Please come back to Singapore. You have one customer here.
As we were admiring the beautiful spray-painted murals on the wall, some really kind lady came to tell us that it was made by a famous artist named Mono Gonzalez.
She was so nice.
Yeah.
So one advice that she gave us is to hold on to our stuff in Chile.
Seems to be a common trend in South America.
Yeah.
Today as we're walking, 4 or 5 people have warned us to make sure to take care of our belongings.
Yeah. No Dar Papaya.
Yeah, don't show your papayas.
Yeah.
Even though Santiago and Chile are much higher on the economic development scale than other countries in South America, it's still an issue, so make sure you take care of your stuff while you're walking around town.
This is where your things will end up if you don't watch your stuff carefully. We just came out of the Metropolitan Cathedral, which is located in the Plaza de Armas. The interior was really beautiful. The detailing and the marbling were crazy. They were having service, so we couldn't really explore much of the cathedral. This is a familiar feeling. The park is closed! Cerro Santa Lucia closes on Mondays. Remember that.
The next day,
It's open! Oh, almost fell. Too excited.
It's open! We've made it to the top of Cerro Santa Lucia and we're surrounded by this 360 view of the entire city. You can see Cerro San Cristobal over there, and if it wasn't so foggy, we would see a lot of mountains around us. But now you can only see a shadow. Okay, we have made our way to Museo de Bellas Artes and it's open, but the workers are on strike. So anything can happen. Even if it's open, it can be closed.
Why are you on strike?
Ayer.
¿Por qué?
Dinero.
Dinero, sí.
Sueldos, salarios mejores.
Okay. Gracias.
We asked one of the workers why they were on strike, and he mentioned that they were not being paid enough. Seems like this is a common problem all around the world.
Good morning. We woke up and the temperature had plummeted almost 10 degrees Celsius overnight.
It's now 13 degrees and it's drizzling a little bit. There's a wind chill. We went from almost summer to back to winter.
Gotta get some hot drinks to warm us up.
We're in a cafe for some breakfast because the weather's too cold to do anything else, and we got spread that is all the same shade, all varying shades of brown. We ordered a media luna, which I think means half moon because it's a moon or crescent shape, and it's a very common bread or pastry that we see all over the street, and we thought it was a croissant, but I gave it a try already, as you can see from this bite, and it's actually an Argentinian variety of a croissant which is not flaky. So the typical French croissants are flaky, buttery, but this tastes more like a very soft bread with a crusty exterior. I think it's usually eaten sweet with some like dolce de leche, but it seems like here they drizzled some brown syrup or caramel, I'm not sure, but yeah, so this is the typical Chilean breakfast from Argentina.
We're now headed towards Cerro San Cristobal, which is located in the metropolitan park of Santiago City.
This hill is the highest point in Santiago, sitting at 850 meters tall. And in order to get there, we're now strolling in the Bellavista neighborhood, which is known to be the hipster and the cool area of Santiago. People here are younger, cooler because they're students, way past student age.
There are multiple ways of getting up and down the hill, but we're going to be taking the two most interesting ones.
That doesn't involve climbing or walking.
Or stairs!
On the way up, we're going to be taking the funicular, which is the tram ride up, and to go down, we'll be taking the cable car. So we get to try both of the special rides here. And if you want to take the funicular or the cable car, do note that the office only opens at 10 AM. It seems that most people come a little bit earlier so that they can be the first. There are a lot of school excursions, so it'll definitely be crowded with children here. Not children, teens.
Gracias.
In the funicular.
We've just arrived at the top of Cerro San Cristobal. We have an amazing view of the city of Santiago behind us. Everyone knows that Santiago is one of the biggest cities in South America, but it's hard to tell the scale until you're up high in the mountains. On the way up, it looked really steep, so I'm glad that we didn't walk up the stairs.
I'm glad that there were no stairs.
There are stairs. 45 minutes if you want to walk all the way up. You're glad that I didn't make you take the stairs.
I would have taken the funicular. I'll meet you up there. Okay, we get how it works now. You take the funicular up to the hill, you walk around the hill, then you can take the cable car down all the way to Oasis. So we thought the cable car actually goes from Oasis to Costanera Center, but that's wrong. So we walked down to this mid-station for nothing, but I guess you get a very nice view of the city and the cyclists. But the right way to do it is to take the cable car down from the station at the top all the way to Oasis. So now we only get half the journey on a cable car.
And that concludes our time here in Santiago, Chile. It's been an amazing few days exploring the city, trying all the food, but most importantly, just getting some time to rest and relax after having been on the road for such a long time. In our next few videos, we'll be finally heading down to Patagonia. This entire long-term trip has been building up to this moment, so we're really excited. We'll be doing the O circuit as well as heading to Argentina for the Fitzroy circuit, and we'll take you along on a journey all the way with us, showing you step by step how you can do that as well. So with that, thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed the content and would like to continue following our journey across South America, please remember to like and subscribe. If you have any comments, we'd love to hear from you in the comment box below. Thank you again and see you on the next video in Patagonia. Woohoo! Don't show your papayas.
Yeah.
Which sounds a bit lewd.
I wonder where they got their supplies from. They're definitely making just a little bit.
Didn't know we had to dodge booby traps all around here.